What do you want, Taker?
Save your hostility for the ring, Benoit. I came to tell you that I look forward to laying our differences to rest at No Mercy.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
He is a distraction. This began between the two of us, and by all rights, it should end between the two of us.
I hope you're not suggesting that we form some kind of alliance. Because I don't care which one of you I have to force to tap out tonight.
I'm not suggesting anything of the kind. I've said all I came to say. Actually, there is one more thing. I hope you have no illusions that you will make me submit tonight.
Here comes Chris Benoit. Taz the Rabbit Wolverine looks even more intense and focused than usual for tonight's triple threat match.
Of course he does, Cole. There's a lot at stake here tonight. A lot of pride on the line.
Benoit must avoid losing to one of his opponents tonight in order to continue to No Mercy. And if he wins, he gets to choose the No Mercy match type. You've got to think that a triple threat match like this would favor a superstar like The Undertaker, Taz. It's hard enough to garner a victory over The Undertaker in the best of circumstances.
Maybe, maybe not. I know the other two guys in this match don't see eye to eye. But if they decide to team up against him, it could be bad news for the Deadman.
About your rotten luck. It was an order from Teddy Long to put this man in the middle of the rivalry between Benoit and The Undertaker, and he's been paying for it ever since.
You see it as a bad thing, Cole. But I see it as a good thing. Let's face it. Even if he loses here tonight, an impressive showing against superstars like Benoit and The Undertaker counts for something. You know what I mean?
It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael Cole and Taz here, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's always great to be back in Philly, no doubt about that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town, you know what I'm saying?
The city of brotherly love might have been the hometown of ECW, but I think the SmackDown...
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
He dodged that bullet.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He slipped out of that one. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your... And it's a flurry of closed fist punches in that turnbuckle.
And I better know how many we're gonna see here, too. He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
Here's the reversal, Cole. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. Oh, man. This is just about the last hole you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here.
Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win here tonight.
The smart money never bets against Chris.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overpower.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly. Oh my, the submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long...
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be cool.
Great reversal.
I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake, I wouldn't see that fire. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are, you know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
There's no doubt that...
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole, if your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. He's stalking his opponent down, Cole. Here it comes.
Angle slam. Angle slam.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
so good, it's even worth sitting.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the Deadman's been there for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz, but I don't see anyone on the horizon. He's got his opponent by the arm.
Yeah, right to the ring post. Now that's how you pick your opponent apart. I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the...
Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Oh, no. The referee is down. What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No referees, no rules. Holy cow, Cole. Look at that. What about the Crimson Mask?
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Unfortunate? What the hell are you talking about? This is great! This is one heck of a match so far. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years? He wasted no time going for that pin.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
He's zoned in on that ankle. You know what that means.
The ankle lock. He's got it locked in. And there might not be any escape. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury.
I think he's looking to finish off his opponent right here.
There it is, Cole. The ankle slam. He ain't fooling around here.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole.
Oh, my God. I think the referee's out, Taz.
I'll tell you, they got to start getting sturdy at reps, Cole. This kind of thing seems to happen all the time. Wow, great reversal. Man, what a headshot. Reminds me of the old ECW days. If that's you on the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Here's your winner, Kurt Angle.
scars just to cut them again. Have you ever been so scared? I'll lay my hands down to comfort your empty soul. It never forgets. It lies in your skin beneath your backbone. I try to hide. I want to be afraid of letting go of someone like you. Another life, another story. Now when I know.
Chris Benoit has a great deal of confidence in his abilities, but I've never got the sense that he's got a swelled head, Taz.
Absolutely not. This thing that they had going with The Undertaker, it wasn't about talking trash. It was about getting the respect he deserves for the career he's had.
And tonight at No Mercy could be another one of the many high points in the career of Chris Benoit. Take anything away from him, Taz, but I don't think many people expected him to make it to No Mercy.
I gotta agree with you. Again, nothing against the guy, but he went up against two of the greatest superstars in the history of the business. I gotta say, wow, great reversal. Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it, I'm telling you. But after taking all the abuse he's taken in his career, I don't know if he's got what it takes to win here tonight.
The smart money never bets against Chris Benoit, Taz. He's got a well-earned reputation for coming out ahead in just about any encounter.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. What a cowardly move. You can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of it.
Look, there's nothing wrong with this. Is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Oh, man, he dodged that bullet. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Watch it. He reversed it. Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten up the hard. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Great reversal.
You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing the path of least resistance, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa, listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a surgically repaired neck, don't we forget. Who could blame him for wanting to take things easy?
Well, from what I've seen of Chris Benoit lately, he does everything but take it easy.
All right, Cole.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means that they ain't got much left. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your gap for a few seconds, you're not going to enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and wouldn't see that fire go out pronto.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling...
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what?
And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of...
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. You gotta be careful when you're going up there.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match...
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
You know, Cole, I asked you who you were pulling for in this match, and I think it's pretty. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz. And he's feeding off that energy right now. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some...
Wow, look at that submission. submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no...
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Look out! The referee's been knocked out.
And this is where things start getting a little interesting, Cole. Whoa! There goes the ref. Well, might as well chuck the rule book out the window now.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all. Oh my! The submission hold is locked in.
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Watching these suited submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
I don't believe it. He did it. He did it. That was incredible. Benoit and Taker spent all this time feuding over who was the dominant superstar on SmackDown, and it wasn't neither of them. It was the man standing victoriously in the ring right there.
Well, one thing's for sure. He just made the entire SmackDown locker room sit up and take notice, and the Raw locker room as well. This is a superstar who's going places, and fast. This is going to go down as a memorable no mercy, to say the least.